At this point in the program, Bobby was doing really, really well, but it hadn't been easy. In fact, there'd been a lot of really healthy conflict, because what she did is she told her husband that if he was going to go ahead and eat all that stress food, particularly because he had diabetes, then he could eat alone. So she began to set limits that for her, in her integrity, she did not want to essentially merge with him and be permissive and not be honest about her feelings. So he started eating more of the joy foods too. Now, the main thing with Bobby was that she had an attachment to sweets in particular, food in general. And so she stayed with two basic expectations other than rewiring the circuits and using the skills to get back into balance, to get her brain to stay connected, to be plugged into her sanctuary. And one of them was she made a point of eating less at night, mainly vegetables and protein, because she wanted to wake up hungry in the morning. That effectively switches the brain from being in weight hold on to mode or weight gain mode into weight release mode. Secondly, she really got hooked on the joy foods, and by doing that she made a really big point of having a lot of fat. If you don't have a lot of that healthy fat, whether it's, she would have green apples plus cashew butter for a snack. She would have an egg and 2 egg whites and a chicken sausage in the morning for breakfast with some tomatoes. And she would make a point of being sure that she had plenty of fat, the healthy fat mainly, because that is going to decrease her drive for sugar. And sugar, particularly fructose and essentially many of the processed foods that essentially clog the liver and contribute to metabolic syndrome. So anyway, she was releasing weight, and I get my safety from inside, from nurturing myself, and she was celebrating joy foods and really surprised at how just those few things could really begin to change her drive to overeat. And she was first heavy at the age of 4.